wake up the world. We're just boys and girls. He can still wake up the world. We're just boys and girls. He can still wake up the world. We're just boys and girls. He can still wake up the world.
Hey friends, welcome back to Wake Up the World. Today we are hearing the last part of God's big story of the very first Christmas. I can't wait for you to hear all about it. Come on, let's go.
After Jesus was born in Bethlehem, a group of wise men arrived in Jerusalem. They had traveled far. At this time, Herod was the king of Judea. Herod was not the king God promised. Herod was a bad king.
We followed a star all the way here. We wanted to see the Messiah. We knew it would happen because the prophets Micah and Isaiah told of it hundreds of years ago. God promised to send a king who would be king forever.
The wise men came to King Herod and asked, "Where is the king of the Jews? We saw the star and we want to worship the new king." King Herod was furious. He asked all of the priests and teachers that he could find to tell him about this new king.
We could have told him that. Again, the prophet said that he would send a king born in Bethlehem.
King Herod spoke to the wise men again in secret. He told them to go and find the child and then report back to him where he was so Herod could join them in worshiping him. But Herod was lying. His heart was angry and sneaky. He really wanted to find Jesus so he could kill him.
We left and continued following the stars to find the Messiah, the king God promised.
The wise men found Jesus. They went into the house where Mary, Joseph, and Jesus lived, and they gave special gifts to little Jesus.
We were so excited. We were in the right place. We followed the right path that led us to the right place at the right time to see God's greatest gift of all.
They gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. They worshiped Jesus.
When it was time to travel back, God warned all three of us in our dreams to not tell Herod where we found Jesus. We knew he was angry and sneaky. We followed what our dreams said and went a different way home.
After the wise men were gone, an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream. The angel told them that King Herod was looking for Jesus and wanted to kill him, so they should move to Egypt right away. They packed up and left for Egypt. A while later, after King Herod died, an angel spoke to Joseph again in a dream and told him it was safe to move back. Joseph listened and moved his family back to Israel. The wise men came to worship Jesus as king. God promised to send a king who would be king forever, God's greatest gift. Jesus is the king who will always be king. Jesus is the true king, and he deserves all our worship.
Jesus' birth was so special that even wise men from another country came to see him and bring him gifts. Amazing! They, like all the other people in our True Christmas Stories this month, were so excited to be meeting Jesus, God's promised son, that they had to tell others too. We can do that too, friends, so don't just sit there. Go wake up the world!